Okay, so it's Sunday, and we are finishing up the first portion of our trip. We're leaving Pensacola today, headed to Orlando to check into the Grande Vista. Marriotts, Grande Vista. I don't know. Problem is, it's 8:20. I've been up since 6:30, 7, packed, dressed, ready to go. I've already had breakfast, already had coffee. And I have a room full of sleepyheads who will not get up. And, still laying down. We gotta get these guys up. Audrey? Time to get up. She's not even here. She's not in this world. So. Travel with kids is not always glamorous. Sometimes you're getting a later start than you intended. Sometimes you're managing moods, sleepiness, fatigue, crankiness. A second ago, she was a little bit awake and she asked me for SpaghettiOs. And I was like, nope, we don't have those. So, anyway, we've got about a 6.5, 7 hour drive ahead of us. But with time change, they're an hour later. We're gonna do the time change today, so we lose an hour in that regard. Check-in is at 4, and we will be there probably right at 4, probably even a little later now, because it's those guys. So. But last night was easy. You know, we really had a good time with the Glow kayak, and I was in the kayak with Casson, and I told him, I was like, you know what, buddy, you're gonna remember this the rest of your life. And he's like, you think? I was like, yeah, I really do. I really do think you'll remember this the rest of your life. Because it was pretty incredible. It was pretty magical. But I'm really thankful. And yesterday there were so many times when I just couldn't get over how blessed we are. And, you know, and I don't mean necessarily like that we can afford to do these things, but when we went to the beach, there was this group of like 20-somethings. To me, they looked like teenagers. They were probably in their 20s though. And, you know, I spent a lot of time like thinking about like comparing their youth, and, you know, they're having so much fun. And then I asked one of them when we were leaving to take our picture, and she was like, you'll have the dream. And I was like, we really do have the dream. 2 beautiful, healthy kids, and we were just sitting on the beach. It was beautiful. It couldn't have been a better beach day, and we are not beach people. We really don't like the beach, if I'm honest, but it was a great beach day. And we didn't spend too terribly long there, probably 2 hours, maybe 2.5. It was the right amount where we want to go back. We want to go back and do that again. We talked about even coming back and doing just a Pensacola stay. So, but I'm just very thankful and I'm grateful. And traveling with kids is not easy. It is not, well, but it can be, and it can have some really great moments too. So I don't know. We'll bring y'all along for the rest of the day too. So we'll see.
You're recording me? Stop it.
Where are we?
Stop it.
We are not at Disney.
We're
in Orlando. We won't be at Disney for a couple days. I know. But we made it. We made it. We hit traffic a few times, but pretty much to be expected for this route. It's part of it. We stopped, 3 times? Maybe?
Yeah.
Gas, potty, lunch, you know. It took us, it's almost 6 o'clock. We'll get there at 6 o'clock. We left the hotel at 9 this morning in Pensacola. So 9 hours to get here. It was not supposed to take us 9 hours. I can guarantee you that. But we are about to get to our resort. So we're excited.
One thing I will say is having a potty, if you want to travel with kids that have smaller bladders, to bring a little potty with you, that's helped a lot. Just because bathrooms are gross.
Yeah. We bring her little tiny potty, travel potty, and
Stop at rest stops or whatever, and just let her potty.
Let her potty. We don't have to worry about,
And I eat this chocolate.
Yeah, and if you don't go to a gas station, you don't get tricked into buying cosmic brownies.
That's true.
So it's cleaner and cheaper.
Yep.
So that's a good tip.
Yep.
Is it for real? Nice.
Oh my gosh, this is like really nice.
Yeah, you happy?
Yeah. Happy too.
Dang.
Oh, yes.
Too bad we can't go to the pool there.
This is so. This is our home. This is the hotel, and Papa was in us. We bought the door suite.
Probably not. So we have checked in. We've got our room. We just got to our room and did a little quick kind of tour, but we're excited to kind of make this our home away from home for a few days. We are at Marriotts.
We're going to Disney.
Grande Vista. Yeah, it's very, very close to Disney, but this is not a Disney trip. This is a Caston's going to space camp trip. And so we're trying this place out, and so far it looks pretty nice. I did ask when we got our room assignment, it was pretty far away from the kid pool, and so I asked them to change, and they were able to accommodate that really, really easily. And so right now we're like the big middle of everything. And so I'm excited to see how convenient that is, or if it is inconvenient, like if it gets rowdy. Because we're right by everything. So we'll see. But so far it's pretty great. Audrey approves. And the boys are here with our luggage. So nice. About this pool that I'm not crazy about is the kids splash area right here is connected to the big pool right back there, and it's good in some ways. Like with Caston, he's in the big pool and Audrey's in the splash pad, but we obviously keep a very close eye on her anyway, but we're like eagle-eyed because any second she could go down to the part where it's a lot deeper. And so just keep that in mind if you do decide to come here and you got little people, little kiddos. This particular pool splash pad is connected to the big pool, so don't take your eyes off them for a second.
I did a circle and I did a message. And lots of splashing.
Yeah, lots of splashing. So she's having a great time, but mom and daddy are like eagle-eyed, and you just gotta be very, very careful with this. So keep that in mind.
Oh.
Look.
Oh, Audrey's giving her baby a bath. Oh. Wow. Look, what's this one do?
Shower.
Is it a shower?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh. There it goes. Whoa. Is it cold?
Stand corrected. There is a much more secluded, much more, I guess, accessible kiddie pool that's perfect for beginning, like for toddlers, little swimmers, things like that. That is enclosed with itself. It's not attached to the big pool. We just got here, so we're kind of exploring and figuring everything out ourselves. So there is an actual kiddie pool that's, I think it's only 1 foot. Is that what it looks like? Yeah, 1 foot deep.
Yes, I think
No,
I think around the
10 inches.
I think around the edges is a little shallower, but I think it's 10 inches
It's
total.
at a 0 entry, so it's much better than the other area for beginners, swimmers, and little swimmers. So.
Yep.
So this is where we'll be more often. Probably.
Yeah, I think Audrey likes it more.
But it's still close enough to the big pool. Like we've still got eyes on Caston too. So,
Yep.
It's a pretty good setup. In the restaurant, we literally sat and ate while Caston was swimming. And
Yeah, the restaurant is like right there, and then the pool you can pretty much just jump off right when you get done eating. Just jump in the pool.
He did. In fact, he ordered, got in the pool, food came, he ate, got back in the pool.
So it's a little more than a swim up bar.
Yeah.
But
this section we really like so far.
Yep. I think the kiddie section is going to be where we spend most of our time, like Haley said, because for that, you know, this pool here, it's connected to, I think the deepest part goes to maybe
Probably
5 or 6 foot where we were earlier, and so it's easy for, if you're not really paying attention or take your eyes off of your little one for a split second, you know, they can wander off into the deeper pool. So I definitely think that this is one we're going to stay at with Audrey. So
Hi, everybody.
what do you think? You love it so far?
Yeah, I'm gonna see my baby.
You better go get your baby. And yep, there's our baby.
Oh, here's a stick in her mouth.
Uh-oh. So also I want to point this out. So there's a shower right here. So if you, you know, if you come from the beach or you walk around and kind of dirty, you can shower off right here. All the pools in this area or on property close at 11. So that's pretty good. I think for some of the hotels that we stay at, they close at 10. Some of them close at 11. So 11, I think, is a really good time to shut everything down. So, but yeah, I think Audrey's loving it so far.